Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Blues have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Allen's the man in the crease for the Blues. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup Olympic gold play? Solid defensive play. Lifts the stick and steals it. Pitching it to Hornquist. Nicely received at the point. Heaves one. Collected in the corner. Directing that one to Pietrangelo. It's dumped in. The Penguins lug the puck in their own end. A shot, and off target with that one.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Sails it. Turned away with the stick. Takes that pass from the other point. Not a hard hit, but effective.
He's carrying the puck with intent. The next goal will be a nice milestone for him.
Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. Takes that pass up the boards. Drives it. Great save. Play halted.
In the middle of a road trip to get to this game. You have to be really careful about saying which team is better when they play just once or twice in the regular season.
Many thanks, Ray. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A little under 5 minutes played in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gains the zone. Oh, snaps a shot. Blockered away. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Kicked out of that cluster. Looking to Brassard. Pass attempt to Gensel. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. O'Reilly's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Penguins will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 7 seconds.
Pittsburgh's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Out of all that, it's kicked further. Pietrangelo's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. From the slaughter wrister, he scores! Terrific power play goal.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Blues control from the neutral zone.
By number 87, Sidney Crosby, assisted.
Carried towards the corner by Schwartz. An enormous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Save there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Schwartz took a hit to make a play.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
Feeds the point. Good shooting place. Oh, and he robbed him. Taken over again. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Puck is thrown to Brassard. Takes that pass. Here we go. Really good cut of the pass. Carries it on in from center. Fires. He scores!
He made the initial stop with those quick hands, beat him on the rebound.
Allen's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
Just a little under 9 minutes to be played here in the first. Pittsburgh's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Penguins control at center ice.
Derek Brassard, assisted by number 50.
Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Outstanding body contact.
Malkin's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
The Blues with possession in the neutral zone. Muscled long to Bouwmeester. Chooses the corner for this. Points it. Strong wrister. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Mata's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Blues are activating their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And now it's directed to O'Reilly. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. And a long pass up the wing to Letang. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got that in the trapper. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Blues skated up on the side. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Crosses that line. Pass to the slot. Got his stick on a changing shot. The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. The Blues needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Passing one off now to Parayko. A big collision there.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
And he steps across the line. Reads the play and keeps it. Driving in from no man's land. Flings it. Broke it right up. Trying to go to Bozak. Around the 20th minute of this period. He moves that one ahead through center.
1 minute left.
Linesman signals an offside. The Blues win the draw. What's next? Stood him right up. He's got that point pass. Walks the blue line. A point blast. Moving it to Hornquist. Quick wrister. Just fired it wide.
He's got to do a better job of hitting the net.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can...
The Penguins end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. On to Schwartz. Takes a look from the corner. Long lead pass to Pietrangelo. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Steps across that line. Got a piece of that one. Snapping a pass to Pietrangelo. Slid to Tarasenko. In that defensive zone, an important play. Slides it to the point. Big drive. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. One-timer. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Penguins have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Using the point, he's got it. Around through the corner.
45 seconds.
Laid on to Bouwmeester. Pitching it to Brassard. Leads that charge into the zone. He's got it. Directing that one to Steen. Looking to O'Reilly. Can make a play from the corner. Good place to shoot from, and he does. They just keep working away, don't they? And it's pitched up the wing to Brassard. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Oh, I thought he had that. That puck looked like it had been stopped, but it leaked his way through and gets into the net.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 19, Derek Brassard, assisted by number 8. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 38 seconds.
Has it back deep. One-on-one. Takes a shot. Score!
Found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open. A couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him on.
Can start the attack going in the zone. That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
That one is pointed to him. A great wrist shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Blues lug that along up the wing. Corrals it. He takes that point pass. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gains that offensive line. Goes back deep for it. St. Louis has it in no man's land. Takes that pass. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Pass attempt to Aston Reese. Twist one. He scores.
Wilson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Binnington's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
St. Louis has had a rotten night tonight. There is no way they're going to get themselves back in this game with the way that it's gone and the way that they've played. They are thinking about the end buzzer all the time.
And he shoots. The shot is off. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. In with it now. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Penguins are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. And snapped to Hornquist. That puck struck him in front. Smart recovery by Shen. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. He scores!
One way to generate offense is to get set up in the attacking zone, apply some pressure, and get the puck on net. Great finish on this shift.
Binnington's quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Gensel's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
For slashing, time of the penalty.
Skates it into the zone. Brister, save! Can he make him chase it? He gets that pass ahead in stride. It's all on his shoulders. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Now it's directed to Cullen. Play is offside, and so we get a hold.
Almost impossible not to focus on the milepost in front of you. He wanted to get to this goal milestone. He was able to do it, and he can look back with satisfaction.
The Blues get it off the faceoff. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. A collision.
Pietrangelo's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Big point-blank save there. Chip to Aston Reese. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Save. Parayko slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Puck loose, now picked up. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
Second period.
Binnington to the bench. 6 attackers now. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a solid save.
Malkin's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. They moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. They win the draw. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Makes a shot. Save. Centers to the slot to Steen. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first two periods. 23 for the Penguins and 14 for the Blues.
Do you know someone in your community who
The Blues were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
lower seating level?
Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Pittsburgh's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
The Penguins are still serving a penalty and will have to kill it off as the period begins. Nicely into the zone. Terrific defensive work. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Things are heating up with that hit. Fires a shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Pitching this one to Cullen. Took that away in his own zone. Brings it in for an attack. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Snaps off a wrist shot. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Penguins need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And he dumps it in. Pittsburgh's getting an attack ready in their own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. Skilled play by Alex Pietrangelo. And quickly to Dumoulin. Dogged determination there by Shen. And he steps across the line. And it's a good pickup. Propelled D'Amato. He gains the zone. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And the players collide in open ice. And he's held up and pinned. Long pass up the wing to Maroon. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots it on. Gloved. Pittsburgh's leaving the defensive zone. Quick wrist shot. Wonderful save. A ripper from the point. Sends it. Bad save. Picked up by the defense. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Good pad save. Shoots one. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
I thought the second save was better.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
And they are in. Flings it. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Passing one off now to Bozak. Has it in his own end. On to Brassard.
The Penguins goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Maroon slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Penguins are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
And another one that's in and out of the glove. The Penguins control the play in their own end. Perfect wrister. Good work there in goal. Trying to go to Tarasenko. The Blues have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Up to the point. Around through the corner. Score! A power play goal.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Murray's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
The Blues have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Snaps a shot. Slid D'Amato. Two players splat to the boards.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Blocked. He got a piece of that one. Puts one on. Score! He's got his second.
Key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
That's got to be a sickening feeling. The goaltender thought he had that stop, but it went past him and into the net.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 72.
Moving it to Bortuzzo.
Assisted by number 8 and by number 14.
A free puck now.
Pearson, time of the goal.
Snapping a pass to Fabry.
19 seconds.
Bumped off. This is tiring labor. Couldn't do what he wanted. Use that stick like a magic wand. Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin. And he lets it go. Enormous hit. Nothing on the shot. Is able to move on in. Lets the shot fly. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. New York's moving through next on this schedule of home games. A little under 3 minutes still left, third period. The Penguins are doing a wonderful job of padding their statistics tonight. Roll them. And they've got it again. The Penguins are driving it from the wing. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Penguins score.
They've won the faceoff.
50.
Skill play by Schwartz.
Justin Schwartz.
Nicely into the zone.
18 minutes, 2
A
seconds.
shot. Wonderful stop. Lets it go. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Wonderful save.
That second save was textbook.
To Tarasenko. Off the glove. 47 on the clock. Collected in the corner. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. A rocket. He scores. 3 straight goals.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Well, that was by the goaltender before he even had a chance to move. Outstanding shot.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Assisted by number 38.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save. Pitching it to Grant.
23 seconds.
It's an onside play. Dangles in tight. He got his glove on that one. Directing that one to Bomeister. Looking to Sundqvist. Got it right back. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And there it is. The game is over. The Penguins have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.